Hi guys, Emerald here with another game video where today we are back in Doki Doki, a brand new day. Anyways, today we're just going to be continuing where we left off, so let's just head in. I awaken to the sunrise. My head fortunately doesn't feel any sharp pain. What can I make sure to have with me for each of them? Oh right, we had a dream last night. We had to bring something. I have a moment of clarity for once. I should start with Monica. I go on my desk drawer and find a fancy calligraphy pen set. I knew this would come in handy. I bought a calligraphy pen set a while ago, but never had the time to use them. Heck, they're not even opened! I think Monica will love this. I wrap up the calligraphy pen and set for Monica and place it in my pocket. Okay, next is Sayori. I dig up a keychain I bought for her a while ago, but forgot to give her. I have no idea why I didn't give this to her sooner. It would be great to give it to her today. I wrap it up and put it in my jacket pocket. Next is Natsuki. I know for a fact. Her dad is a scumbag. Jeez. He doesn't feed her every day. I can tell, she's too small. I stupidly made the mistake of thinking she was a first year when in fact she's the same year as us. I have to stop noticing these little things. I know it'd be good for her. I know she puts love into her cupcakes. I'll put my love into her cooking for her and then make her a nice boxed lunch. I am butchering these words left and right. I can slip it. I cannot read today. Why? I can slip it to her at the right time. She won't be able to say no. I head downstairs. I make Natsuki a cute and overfilled bunched lunch. Yes, it's not a boxed lunch, it's a bunched lunch. Yes. I took what I learned from yesterday and added that to my own cooking. Wow, I even surprised myself. I also make some more food for the festival and place it in a large bento box. I place it all into my backpack. Pack out the cupcakes and place them in the backpack by the door. I also placed the banner that Yuri and I made since it dried. All that's left is Yuri. I know she's into knives and books, especially ones that are very engrossing. I'll pull out the Portrait of Markov from my bag. I open up the book and skim through it to see more about it. I start getting more and more obsessed with reading the pages. I can't stop reading the pages. Why can't I stop reading? I see a mirrored note scribbled on the pages the further I read. Is this my handwriting? The text quickly blurs from my eyesight. I black out. I have a strange dream. I keep hearing voices in my head. About wanting me to open my third eye. About wanting it open to see God or become one. To alter time, space, reality itself. I wake up on the floor. I look at my watch to find that an hour has passed. This book is messed up. If Yuri's actually been rereading this, she's in big trouble. I use my computer to look up the book and author. I can't find any such book that exists. Where did she get these? This is bad. Very bad. I run to my medicine cabinet and grab a bandage wraps, antiseptic, rubbing alcohol, and medical tape. I set it in a pile and take it with me in place of my... Basically, we're taking it with us. I don't know how much damage she's done to herself now, but this needs to stop. I know she's an intense girl, but I think this book, combined with her personality, may be setting her off into the deep end. I place the book and lock it in my drawer. I know what I can give her. I decided to give Yuri a copy of El Hazard, the magnificent world of manga. Oh, okay. I pack all 3 volumes into my bag. We'll see how she reacts to that, all things considered. She enjoys reading stories that takes her to other worlds. This one is literally that. I head back downstairs and get ready to head out to school. I hear my doorbell ring. I go and check who it could be. I would suspect Sayori, but I don't know for sure. Hello? Surprise! Don't forget about us! Yeah! Wow, I am surprised. If you're wondering where Monica is, she went ahead to start getting the class ready with the pamphlets. She messaged us ahead of time asking for us to come by. Alright, so Sayori was the first one to greet us, so I'm technically right, but turns out it was everyone. Jeez, definitely didn't expect that. But we wanted to come anyways. Yuri, calm down. What she said. I blushed in amazement. Well, damn, this is a surprise. You know what? I'm happy all of you came. Let me butter them up. I needed help taking some things to school. Would you beautiful girls be so kind as to help me? They're just too cute. Wow. I proceed to walk with the girls to school with the cupcakes and banner in hand. The girls are silent as if they're either too shy or don't know how to respond back to me. I discreetly handed Natsuki the boxed lunch on the way inside of the school. She tried to refuse, but hesitantly took it. Well, we got to school safely and out with everything. The Emerald! Glad you made it with everyone. Great to see you too, Monica. Okay, everyone, let's get everything ready for the festival. This is the first time I've done this, and I won't let anything ruin this for us. Us. Oh, for me, us. Monica sure looks fired up. It's finally happening. Monica goes around happily and places more and more pamphlets around the classroom. I place my bag down alongside the set of cupcakes and the banner. The girls help me carry the other ones. It was hard to keep Sayori from eating them on the way, but I promised her a surprise later. I pat the overfilled lunchbox in my hand. All of us start getting to work. Sayori and Natsuki start unpacking the cupcakes. Yuri starts placing the doorway curtain. Okay. I start unpacking the banner for Yuri to work on. I unpack and place the leftover paint I had from Saturday. I sealed it in small plastic containers. Yuri, the banner's ready for you! Coming! Yuri rushes to the right of me in fluster and putting up the doorway curtain. Oh, yes, let me finish this. Yuri dabs the black paint with the brush. The paint seems a little dry. It needs a little more water. Yuri grabs a small cup from the closet and smiles intensely. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. I'll be right back. I'll go get some water for the paint. My exact words. Oh, no you don't. I'm not letting her cut herself again. I quickly grab Yuri's hand. Sorry to cut in, but please, allow me. Yuri blushes. Everyone else stares. She lets go of the cup and my hand. I quickly leave the cup with the glass in hand. I head towards the water fountain down the hall and quickly fill up the cup. I head back to class. Okay, suddenly it's dark, I guess. It looks like oh! Oh, right, the black paper. Looks like the girls have already covered the windows with black paper. Some daylight still bleeds into the room, though. Candles are lit around the classroom. I smell a familiar smell. I see and smell that Yuri set up the oil diffuser while I was away, and has it turned on. I pour a little water into the diffuser. I pour a little water into the paint and stir with the paintbrush. Here you go, Yuri. Oh, yeah, right, the lettering. Yuri gets to work on the banner. Alright, things are looking good. Now, let's see what else I can do. I asked the girls around, but they're all busy with other things. I go to the closet to get a broom and dustpan. I start sweeping the floor in the classroom. The girls stare at me in amazement. They start whispering to themselves. Wow, the Emerald really has changed. It looks like he actually cares for the club for a change. Before he always had no enthusiasm when he did anything. He's so cool. He's like a completely different person. Indeed, and all that's possible thanks to this mod. You don't know the half of it. What do you mean? Oh my, Yuri, the eyes. No, no, no! Nothing, nothing. Forget I said that. They all look suspiciously at Monica. Anyways, he's changed for the better. I love the way he is now and hope he doesn't change. Love? Did you say love? What, did I stutter? By the way, There will be some free time for us today, as we'll walk around. About a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who takes breaks first. Yuri gets fired up. You're on! The other girls turn their heads too and turn back to Monica. Let's do this! I feel something terrible is going to happen. I see all the girls playing rock, paper, scissors aggressively. I continue sweeping and ignore their game. Yay, I won first! Monica dominates the girls with her skills. Yeah, I don't think those are skills, more she just knows their code well enough to know exactly what they're gonna do. That's my prediction. No fair, it's like she can read our minds! As I said, I think she can. Natsuki takes second. All that's left is Sayori and Yuri. Sayori grins. Why do I keep losing? Maybe you're too slow with your hands. Alright girls, we played fair and square. I'll be first, then Natsuki, then Sayori, then Yuri. Alright, I guess. And don't worry, we'll all have our turn. Again, they turn their heads to stare at me. I casually look away and try to ignore their stares. Sharp as knives. Part of the day has already ended. We treat our poems out to the guests who came to the class to check out the literature club. I was surprised about how many people came. Most likely due to Natsuki's delicious cupcakes. It was all thanks to the girls' ideas to make the club what it is. Everyone was shy at first reading their poems to people, but all but Monica, that is. She showed the radiance of a brilliant star. It was nothing short of amazing. Alright. Monica walks up to me. You know, Death Emerald, there's some free time right now. How about me and you check out a bit of the festival? I've already spoken to the girls, and we're in agreement on when we can have some free time with you. So are you ready? Are you kidding me? My body is ready. This meme. Great, let's go. Finally, some alone time with Monica. Wait! I grab Monica's hand and rush out of the club room door with her. We walk down the class halls and admire all the clubs around. Some classrooms are made into mini restaurants, while one was a cafe. Monica stops me. How about we check out this place first? It looks like one of the classrooms made to be a spooky haunted house, but small. No, not there. Follow me. I take Monica's hand and follow her down the hallway. She takes me to a part of a school I don't recognize, but when I open the door, it seems all too familiar. Please, come in. Where? Oh, this room. Welcome. I should have said welcome back. I know you remember me. I unknowingly shake my head. I just wanted to take you here at least once, so we can talk again. Someplace safe, where no one else could listen to us. Yay! I've missed you so much, Death Emerald. This room is a safe space, where I used to play piano. I wanted to play it for you, but for some reason it's missing, and I don't quite know why. This is the only safe place I can talk to you right now about these things, you know? Something else is watching me, you, us, all of us. I know what you did to fix things, but something else is trying to break everything up. I've come to realize that I was set up to fail from the start, again and again, so I always have this room to come back to. You know, I was never able to express myself like this before. I'm quite happy right now. Thank you to whoever fixed me. Again, you can thank the mod creators. Again, the link's in the description to the game. Please, check it out. It's awesome. Monica stares directly through me. Sorry, I'm just rambling on. The thing I wanted to tell you is, something bad is going to happen today. Monica's tip of the day. Keep an eye out, okay? Remember, reading can be beneficial for your health. Monica winks. Well, if that's all... Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you here. Let's head out back before it's too late. What does she mean by that? We head out of Monica's room. Walking through the hallway, I remember about the gift. Monica, wait! Yes, Death Emerald? I know you said how much you've loved me. Yes? Yes? Monica, bit too close. I never got to tell you how much I love you back. That's silly, Death Emerald. I know you love me. Well, I wanted to give you something. It may not be much, but I hand Monica the gift. She unwraps the pen and holds it in her hand. She stares at the pen. This is, well, I, er, you know, I've never gotten a present before. It's hard for me to express how deeply I care about getting something when I've never gotten it, ever. But this makes me feel happy. I love it as I always loved you. Thank you, Death Emerald. I will cherish it always. I'll write the most magnificent poem you've ever read with it, okay? I'll hold you to that. Monica runs up to me and kisses me. Jeez. Whoa. I think I'm getting better at doing this. Monica giggles and runs off back to the club. Hey, wait up! I quickly run after Monica and back into the literature club. Well, I'm back in class. What took so long? I was waiting forever. I'm next. Are you ready? I'm waiting. What should I do? Cupcakes are life. Sure, cupcakes are life. Awesome, let's... Before I can finish, Natsuki yanks me out of the room. Whoa! Let's go, dummy! I hold Natsuki's hand and continue following her without saying a word. Natsuki stops me. Let's go here. Here? Really? We end up at the roof. Alright. I didn't know we had a roof! I can write a book on all the things you don't know. Smarty. I refuse to say this kind of language. So, why are we up here? Well, I want to thank you for what you gave me this morning. I don't want to thank you in front of everyone. Thanks for the food. If I didn't have it, I would have been a goner for sure. My dad never made dinner that night. He never made meals or brought home any food the next day either. I was so starving. He never leaves any food for me in the house or money to give me to buy it or anything. How did you know to make me something? Now's my chance. If you really want to know. I grabbed Natsuki's hand. What are you doing, you big dummy? Let go! It's because I love you, silly. Wah! I... Natsuki goes silent. You know, I love you too, you big dummy. It's just hard, you know? Having to deal with all my problems at home is so hard. I have no one to talk to. You're not alone. I'm here for you always. I hold and kiss Natsuki. Geez, kisses for everyone, I suppose. Nothing to say? Thank you. I'll talk to you more. Be there for me, okay? I hug Natsuki again. I'm always here for you. If you're in trouble, call me. I'll come running. Is that a promise? Damn sure it is, no matter what. Then let me give you something, Death Emerald. Natsuki texts me her address. Don't forget this. I'll hold you to it. Thank you, Death Emerald. Natsuki starts to tell me more. My dad never was always like this. We used to be a family. A normal family. It wasn't until my mom passed away. Then he started to change. I thought it was temporary, but he got worse and worse. He stopped giving me money for school. Then he stopped getting food for the house or making anything to eat. Like he's taking it out on me. Like it's my fault Mom died. I miss her too. Now he's starting to... That's all I'm going to tell you now. Now let's head back before the girls get mad. We hold hands and walk back to the literature club. I'll find out why your heart hurts so much and save you, Natsuki. Back in the club again. I see you had a good time at the festival. Monica notices we're still holding hands. Ah! Gross! Oh, there she goes again. Oh well. Yay, I'm next! So, sorry for the sudden change of scenery, but that room was getting a bit darker and I can't really adjust the lighting. So now we're here. You get the white void behind me. But anyways, so essentially what it said was, never let a pretty girl leave a pretty girl hanging, so. Say, oh! She immediately yanks me out of class before I can finish my sentence. Of course she does. We start to walk down the hallway. Where are we heading to now? Sori holds my hand as she leads me outside. Oh, pleasant forest, alright. She leads me out to a small forest that we have on the school grounds. Phew. Just wanted to get away from everyone so we could get. So we wouldn't get any inconvenient interruptions. I've been wanting to do this all day. I can guess what's coming. I take a preemptive strike and hold Sayori and give her a big kiss. Yep. Everyone's getting kisses today, apparently. Eh? Aw, you beat me to it. No fair. Success. I've got to be careful with the medication I'm taking. I might not stop. What? Speaking of that, how are you feeling? A little better, actually. The rain clouds above my head are starting to go away. Slowly. I'm starting to feel different, thanks to you. I'm taking my medication every day, and my parents are taking me to the psychiatrist twice a week. You were getting me the help when I needed it. I didn't think anyone could help me. Thank you. I hold Suri close and kiss her again. Ah! Suri tries to fight back, but gives up. I just can't win against you, can I? Adorable. By the way, yes, Death Emerald? I'm sorry for being so forgetful at times. There's something I wanted to give you a while ago, but I just kept forgetting. Well, not anymore. I carefully pull out the gift and almost drop it onto the ground. Sorry, I tried to act cool, yet failed miserably. That's what I always loved about you, Death Emerald. You always keep it real. I blush and hand Sayori the gift. Sarah starts to unwrap the present. I wonder what this could be. It's a Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask keychain. Remember when we were young and we used to watch Sailor Moon together? You actually remembered. I never forgot. I said that I was your tuxedo mask. If you ever needed help, I would be there for you. It was stupid before, but that was a fluke. That will never happen again. I'll always be there to save you. I love you, Sayori. Thank you. I love you too. Sayori holds me close. We stay like this for a few minutes. We should head back. If we take too long, I think Yuri's going to get angry. I let go of Sayori's soft embrace. Okay, let's head back. I hold Sayori's warm hand and walk back into the school building. Alright. Last but not least, Yuri. I quickly get out. I quickly get to my bag, take out the large box, and place it in the corner of the room. I take my bag and head towards Yuri. I'm not ready. Seriously? Physically or emotionally? Which... Oh, yeah. Let's get off this fast. Yeah, I don't know why, but whenever there's a choice, it lags my face cam. I don't get it. It's okay, I can wait for you. Yuri fumbles around and places some things in her bag. She takes my hand and we walk out of class. You know I'm not good around people. I wanted to do something different today. Do you trust me? Sure, I don't see why not. Good. I continue to hold Yuri's hand and follow her further down the school halls to a quieter part of the school. Phew, here we are. She proceeds to open the classroom door and leads me inside. I just want to have some alone time from everyone else, so I can have you all to myself. Did you happen to bring your book? Oh my! Your face, Yuri. Uh-oh. I actually forgot it at home. It's okay. I brought my copy with me. We can read it together. Yuri pulls out her copy of the Portrait of Markov. Oh no. Alright, let's read it together. But before that, can you tell me more about where you got these books from? I can't remember for sure. Was it a bookstore? Or was it that nice man who handed it to me? I can't remember for sure. Oh no. You said you read this before. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Well, basically, it's about this religious camp that's turned into a human experiment prison. We're getting this description again. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for, again, YouTube. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding and cutting off. Yeah, I can't say this, Yuri. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Dark, right? Ah. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Death Emerald? Okay, you look angry. That's not good. No, it's not that, really. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry me. I hope so. This is quite extreme. I gotta fix this. Indeed, buddy. Indeed. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is filled with horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Yuri, calm down! Then, suddenly, she pauses and stares at me. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. I haven't lost interest or anything. Actually, it's just gained me into a deeper interest in you. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I feel like it's so real to me. I've got to save her. I hesitantly sit next to Yuri. Yuri places the book down next to a combined set of desks. Ah, we're doing this. We get in the same position as we were reading last time. Yuri gets even closer to me. I can feel her heart beating ever so stronger. It's very intense. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's breath around me. Are you ready? Yeah! You can turn the page now. Oops, sorry. I think I got distracted. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I can't get too distracted. I know she's pretty, but I can't let that stop me. Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Actually, I'm pretty good at reading. I'm not good with distractions. Well, thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. My concern grows deeper. The girl in the story is very similar to Yuri, in a scary way. Like, parts of this book are about her. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own violation. Oh, volation. I don't know, I'm butchering words left and right today, it doesn't matter. We continue the next chapter in silence. We read further and find out even more. This book is sick. I've got to get it away from her. I carefully flip the pages as sweat is overflowing from my palms. I can feel her warm, pulsating body heat next to me. I notice the only time that I don't get sick when I read this book together is... This book... Oh, when I read this book together with her. There we go. Strange. Hey, Yuri? This might be a strange thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just kind of thinking of the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Tell me more. In this book, this story, something linked to us? Never mind. Come on, you can't spoil me. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Does that girl cut herself too? Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been awfully fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing has been very heavy. My breathing? Yuri puts her hands to her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. But we can stop for a few minutes. Alright, don't push yourself. I try to touch her arm. She pulls away hesitantly. Phew. That was close. By the way, I wrote a poem especially for you. I wanted to give it to you and only you. Right now. Oh no. Nope, it's this one. Oh, seriously, poems have the same effect too. But as you guys can see, it's... At least if I'm scrolling rapidly, I can move steadily. But no, let's get off the bow. No, 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 no. I don't like it. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about us. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. No, Yuri, no. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Whoa, did not see that coming. Well, I can say it's quite unique, Yuri. Are you sure I can keep it? I'm not sure I want to. She's a keeper. Anything for you. Anything. And now that we're finally alone together, oh no. Finally. This is all I really wanted. I've been waiting for a long time for this. The whole day with just the two of us. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, no, 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 not wonderful. Wow, there really is something wrong with me. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing this. What? You? Nah. This is bad. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. No. Just in case, we're gonna save again. Because things aren't looking good. I'm addicted to you. I'm flattered. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Yeah, sure. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? I don't mind that. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Well, if we're going by the original game, I know exactly why. Oh no. I'm not going to let that happen. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Death Emerald. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. I'm actually happy to hear that. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. Now that is metal. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if anyone is listening. Please, Death Emerald, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you! No! So that's what happened to my pen. I want you to pull your... No, no, YouTube will not like that. Let's get that off. Okay, that's going a little too far. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Death Emerald. Tell me you want me to be my lover. Images of Spice Girls songs pops in my head. Do you accept my confession? Choice. Sorry for the laggy face cam. Yes? No? Reading is fun for mentals. Okay. Sure. I see Yuri pull out a knife and place it towards her chest. I immediately take the portrait of Markov and smash it hard against Yuri's forehead. Protag? Going a bit far. Please. Thank you. Yuri is out cold on the floor. That was for the hallway. Now we're even. I check on Yuri. Good, she's still breathing. I hope I didn't give her a minor case of serious brain damage. Oh. Oh, I know that line. Portal 2, Wheatley. If I can, I'll put a clip here.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
But yeah. Wheatley. I check her and take away the extremely large knife and place it in my bag. Yikes, but fancy nonetheless. I've got to find out where she buys these at. I place the portrait of Markov into my bag as well. She's still out cold. I gotta be quick. I quickly bring my bag close to Yuri. I unpack the bandages, alcohol, and antiseptic. I roll up my sleeves on her outfit. It's worse than before. Some of the cuts are quite deep. Luckily, it's only a flesh wound. There may be permanent scarring, but that will heal in time. I clean her arms with rubbing alcohol and place the antiseptic. I carefully roll on the bandages on her arms. What the heck? I place some medical tape on the bandages and hold them in place. The poor girl, how can she handle this much pain? I finish tuning her arms and roll down her sleeves. Yuri soon awakens from her book nap. What happened? Well, nothing happened yet, besides knocking you out. But again, they did a really good job removing the whole being dead part of this. So good on them. But what's about to happen, sadly, is I'm going to end the video here, guys. Sorry. Thank you for watching. I'm the Deadly Emerald. If you enjoyed this episode of Doki Doki, A Brand New Day, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the little bell button, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Have a grand day. Next Doki Doki Noki video... Did I say Doki 3 times? I don't know. The next Doki Doki video will be Doki Doki Salvation, so be looking forward to that. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye!